Alright, well, let's continue my colonization efforts. Alright, so apparently we've reached the 1600s. That's cool. So, something I know about the 1600s is that when you basically reach this time period, in 1600 the timescale changes from 1 turn per year to 2 turns per year. Henceforth there should be a spring and a fall turn each year. So basically, something I know, by the way, is that they actually have it split up so that, like, you get more turns past the 1600s. So it's not like I got, like, 100 turns until, like, the 1700s. But basically I've got 200 turns basically before then. And that'll basically help me out in, like, doing stuff and getting ready and all that. And if I'm actually going south, that's fine. Alright, you are going to go where? I think I'll explore with this guy a little bit, just to look around a little bit. I also want to drop off the first maybe too, so we'll do that. And we'll have these guys live among the natives. So these guys want to be a sugar planter. And down basically means that, like, they're, like, now technically a colonist. Which is fine by me, right? You can just start doing that. Alright, let's get some more colonists popping up, I guess. Now, something I actually meant to do here is actually have this guy turn into a pioneer. So, he can do his stuff for us. And this ore miner is basically going to keep building a lumber mill, I guess, for now. I guess that's fine. Technically, there's now, like, only one person in here to build this lumber mill, but I think it can still, like, be built, so let him keep doing it. That's a scout. So here's what I'm thinking right now, basically. Because there's, like, a pioneer here, a pioneer below, we're just going to drop these off here. We'll pick up the sugar here. And we're just going to basically get to it. I was doing a quick check, but I think I've only got that one pioneer, that hardy pioneer basically builds stuff, so what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to have the scout basically keep doing like what he's doing right now, like building up stuff for us. And maybe I'll drop off these tools here. He'll basically just pick up these tools when he gets a chance, like, basically keep developing stuff around here is what he's going to be all about. This guy down here. That's fine. Oh, there's some more gold. I like gold. Just gonna drop in here for a moment. This guy, I think, will take up the sugar in here. He'll take these first that the privateers bring along. I'm actually gonna have this guy start stealing back, I think, at this point, so go fix some land. We're still building his docks here, so keep on that, I guess. I actually don't have the food to basically do that just yet, so well, let's get some food going here, I guess. Now this guy's a sugar planter, so that's pretty awesome for him. He can be basically used to produce more sugar if I want to, but for now I just want to get back in here, or I guess right up here. The Aztecs massacre some more Santo Domingos. That's what to do. Hey, cool, they give me some tobacco. Now, here's something I note by the way. Some structures require more than just like the basic hammers to build. I actually have to build like some tools now for these guys over here. Now, I can actually do this myself if I want to. Basically, I have to get like, you know, this guy to work here, doing a little bit of this stuff. I can have like this guy start mining for me, so we get some ore to basically build these tools with. And then in a few turns, I'll basically get the ore that way. Basically, we'll get like a bunch of ore basically going here. That's good for now, I guess. I'm gonna get this stuff out. I lost rumor down there, that's nice. These guys go up there. Basically, have my privateer explorer to see around this a little bit, and then we'll send him back to do his thing. Now, here's something I'm basically thinking about doing, by the way. I'm actually going to take some horses out of here for now. And the reason I'm taking these horses out is to send them over here. To basically get my scout ready to go somewhere else, I think. Let's have this guy work there. You can work here. Get this going now for a little bit. Alright, so this guy basically is going to pop out and do some work for us. Basically, the thing about Harry Pioneer is that they work faster for you, which is really, really nice about them. We'll develop that right there for now. That's all we really need him to do up there. Cool. More tobacco and Fuxa stand. The French are being menacing with their one little veteran soldier, but whatever. Fuxaville built a dock, that's nice. Now I can fish for lots of like fish, which is nice. We'll get a lumber mill going, I guess. Cool, DFuxa Land basically built this wagon train, so I can use that to basically like, you know, do some trading. Over here. What I really should be doing at this point is building like printing presses all over the place, because these basically help with like getting your like Liberty stuff going on. But I might build a schoolhouse over here. This might be a good center to like get like population in, and if I get population here, I can actually use it to like, you know, start training my guys up in whatever I need to at some point. So I might just start the printing press for now. For now, I guess. Future Town builds this lumber mill. Now I can build stuff faster here. Let's get the church going here, I guess. You can start doing some lumberjacking. Now I've basically got 6 tools here. Now, note by the way, I'm not actually constructing anything at the lumber mill, but it's going to keep basically giving this message until it basically, you know, resolve this issue. Just to throw it out there, it has to be resolved before you like I can do anything else. Alright, excellent. Fuxa's lookout can get some fur out of it. Get some stuff out of there. Got some more information. Ooh! Ooh, I saw something nice. So, basically there's like different like, you know, structure for like the natives that indicate like who they are and like their prosperity level. The color basically here indicates like what color, like, you know, who you're basically, you know, representing. So the red here is basically the Sox. If I go over here to like the Apache have like a more brown color. And then the green down here, like the Tupi. Kind of hard to make out, but basically, you know, you can sort of tell who they are. Going a little like further down here, we got the Iroquois. They're like in like a different type of settlement. And actually, I could do this to basically show off a little bit more. The Indian advisor. So basically, there's like different types of tribes, and like, you know, there can be like agrarian, which is like the Iroquois, semi-nomadic, which is basically like, you know, the other tribes over here. These guys are pretty extinct. But over here, this is apparently Incan. So Incan is basically a much higher tier. So that's interesting. We got like Incans running around. You can go up here a little bit. Let's explore my private tier a little bit. Lost City Rumor, that's nice. Let's take that out. Now, something I'm thinking about doing here. We're gonna take this guy and turn him into a scout. And I want him basically to board the next ship. So do that with him. We're just gonna have these guys, like, you know, this like the guy pop out to do this a little bit right now. And I'm basically gonna take this scout in my ship here over to like the French land so I can explore here a little bit. Maybe say hi to the Arawaks. Alright, you can go that area so we can get more food from it. So here's basically a wagon train. Wagon trains are basically like your, like, you know, ships of the land, and basically they'll transport goods between like areas for you. So if I want to like transport, like, you know, sugar from like here to like over here, and they'll be like more useful later on. But for now, it's just nice to have one around so I can do stuff with it if I need to. I'm not sure where I'm going to send this guy actually right now, because I don't really need him to do anything for us, but let's send him down here, I guess, for now. Regardless of the wagon train. Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to do at this point, I think, I basically need to have 8 more tools built, so we'll have this guy come over here, and we'll basically get the, you know, the tools that way. This guy can just keep going there for now. We're gonna get the ore out of here. And then we'll have this guy head off to Amsterdam. Alright, so there's the last room over here, apparently, near, like, the Incas. And I want to get, so let's go this way. And there we go. This guy's explored up here a little bit. I want this guy to head up toward, like, you know, the Spanish at this point, so maybe I'll do that with the privateer. And you can just drop off here. Now, this guy, I want him to maybe go down here to build roads, so we'll do that. Town's doing quite well with food, but... Alright, here's something I'm basically thinking about doing. I'm actually going to take a bunch of food out of Fuxa Town, and we're going to drop it into Fuxa's Lookout. Basically, I'll push this over 200 food, and you can see what it basically does. Arawak tribe welcomes you. We are a glorious nation of free villages. To celebrate our friendship, we generously offer you the land you now occupy as gift. Will you accept our treaty and live with us in peace as brothers? Yes! Blah blah. The Arawaks, by the way, are basically a Caribbean nation, so I think I already said that, but basically, like, they, were on the Caribbean islands. Alright, so we got ourselves a Blacksmith Shop. Basically, this will boost up the amount of, like, stuff I get from hammer stuff here. Which is nice. You can work there. I need to get more hammers going, I guess. So let's have you keep going as being an ore miner. And this guy can start building for us the printing press. We got a printing press going. Actually, you know what? We don't have enough, like, you know, for this guy to be, like, sitting there. Let's get him the ore mine as well, for now. When I have an ore miner there, it'll be a little better, but we're not yet there. Nothing but rumors, of course. Well, we just found the Incas. So, these guys have cities. Something I know about, like, the Incas and the Aztecs, for that matter, is that they have cities instead of, like, you know, little, like, tribes. And they're essentially civilizations, to be honest, but they aren't really represented well in this game as one, but whatever. So, this guy has 4 cities. And these guys will actually trade, like, big with you, or, like, if you conquer them, they'll give you lots of stuff. Much like the Aztecs. Blah, blah, blah. Nice! Found some gold. Alright, you get to go to Amsterdam. Build a road for me right there. We're gonna have this food drop off here. Basically what's gonna happen now, because I've got over 200 food in here, I'm actually gonna get a free colonist out of here, which is very, very nice. Alright, so here's like the Arawaks over here, just the French. I want this guy. This is show it off. So here's something I know by. If you want to, you can actually infiltrate, like, you know, your European settlements with, like, or European enemies with, like, you know, a scout. I can meet with the mayor basically to launch diplomatic you know, relations, or I can infiltrate them if I want to. So infiltrate the colony. Oh, okay. So sometimes will be captured, and if that happens, then of course you lose a scout, which is a bit of an issue because I didn't actually want to lose that guy, but whatever. Oh well. Maybe at some point I'll try and do that, but, you know, I probably want to explore around instead of, like, you know, looking inside there. Cool, so population increase in Pixel Lookout because I could put a 200 fruit in there. Basically, you get, like, a free colonist is what it does for you, so it's awesome. This guy gave me a fishman. Fishman, as you can see, they got a lot of food from this stuff, like the fishes, so they're awesome for that. Let's get the lumber mill going. You can go there. Actually, I want you to go out here. We'll get a lumberjacking. Now, because I got so much food in here, I'll actually get, I'll possibly get our colonists later on, which is nice. Alright, let's see here. I want this guy. Going that way for now. These are all Apaches over here, apparently. Really, at this point, there's not a whole lot I can do with this, like, you know, little wagon train, because I, you know, quite frankly, don't need him to do much for me. I might go get some horses from over here, though. Maybe I'll try and get more food, and, like, one of my summons to get our colonists pop out. If you keep your food low, by the way, it makes it like the, you know, the other natives won't, like, ask for food, or if they do, they won't ask for as much. So, you know, basically that's worth doing. Muskets are very expensive. Good to know. Unload all the cargo. Alright, so there we go. We made lots of money. I want this guy to be equipped with horses. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do with him. I'll get some more tools, I guess, for now. He's out. This guy can just stay here for now. These are all feel ran out of lumber, apparently, so I can't build a lumber mill anymore. Let's have this guy go over here. Chop down some lumber for us. Chop, chop, chop. You can go up there. Ah, there's the Spanish. And there's their waylaid, settlement, Santo Domingo. Aztecs are probably around there, up there somewhere. So I gotta keep that in mind. Yep, Aztecs are hitting him again. Cool. So, the Sun's Delivery membership in Outpost is up to 50%, which basically means these guys get a production bonus. Basically, when you get a production bonus, these guys all get like more productive, so I'm now getting like lots more ore. Like this is getting more stuff, these guys are getting more fish. It's awesome here, basically. I'm even gonna get more food. Now, note by this turns green to indicate that it's basically now, like more productive as a result. Cool, nearby lands, awesome. I'll have my privateers sail around over there a little bit. Alright, this guy, I want him to move here for now. I want to get my roads basically going up as the thing with him. You can start building that right there. There's our lumber mill. Let's get a church going, I guess. I want this guy to keep doing the lumber, I guess, for now. Whoops, no. Go right there, go right there. Hey, there's the Aztec. So, the Aztecs basically have like Aztec type of cities. There's their Aztec City. There's an Aztec. He's basically a yellow. Alright, here's these guys dropping in. Let's have them go over here. There's my scout down there. Now these guys, I'm thinking what I'm going to do with them. Let's drop off the tools so that basically I can build a printing press here. And this guy's just going to make his way down to the scout over here, basically, is what's going to happen with him. Now this guy can move really fast because he's on horses, so he gets down to Fuchsia Town real easily. Awesome, you got there. Cool, tobacco. Alright, I can get myself more expert fishermen, that'd be awesome. And you can still back with those guys. Printing press in Katsopolis, that's excellent. So the printing press basically makes it so you get more livery bells produced from like your statesmen and like just in general. So we got ourselves a printing press. I want to get myself additionally a newspaper so we get even more. You can go here. And apparently this is, you know, walk my way a little bit. There's our Inca city down there. There's our Aztec City. I don't like the fact that he keeps dropping his guys right here, but if he drops them off again, I'll have to go to war again, but not a happy situation for me, basically. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this ship right now. I guess let's put him back in Kyrgyzstan for now. Now this guy, I want him basically to make his way to Fuxaville, I guess, for now, so the scout can basically get him. We go right there with him, I guess. I'm trying to wait for Peter Minute here, but as you can see, it takes a lot of Liberty Bells eventually. Basically, it's like, you know, you need more and more Liberty Bells to basically get more and more, like, of these guys. So it's taking a while to get him. Also note, by the way, if I look at, like, say, the Religious Advisor, it also takes a lot more crosses to basically get more, like, you know, immigration going as well. As you keep going on. Now, what I think I might do is this guy for now is just connect the road over here for now. And let's go over here with you guys. We'll take the... Yeah, we'll take all the food out. And we're just going to drag it all the way over to Katsopolis over here. We're getting our colonists basically out of here. Ah, good, he ran away. He's got a unit in there, but he's not dropping him off yet. Alright, so this guy wants to, you know, this again. We'll kiss the Pickering. 1%'s not too bad. Alright, Katsopolis. Basically, we've got this, like, you know, 200 food for colonists here. And we'll get him to go to where the ore miner is to get him out of there. You can go right there. Now, I'm basically on the other side of the continent over here with this guy. And one thing about doing with him, because the Aztecs are at war with, like, the Spanish, basically, I might get this guy is to go, get some, like, you know, weapons and stuff for the Aztecs and try trading with them. Or I might just get, like, you know, some of the land first, because I need to do that too. Alright, you get to go... like this, and this, and this. Okay, you get to work there, I guess, as a food farmer, I guess, for now. A little bit more food here will be nice, I guess. Yeah, I keep doing that for now. Build a road right there. Now, something I'm thinking about doing here, I'm going to take out 50 of the horses. Suppose don't need to take out that many horses, but we're going to basically take out horses to bring over to our guy, so he can, like, you know, basically, like, you know, become a dragoon. What I want him to do. You can get back to work doing your tools. I might move those tools around a little bit just so I can produce stuff everywhere else. Like over here I need to have tools. Let's get 70 tools actually to Pixel Land here so they can basically like build stuff for me. Basically at this point in the game I have to have tools to build lots of structures, so I'm gonna have to ship over some tools here, over here so they can build stuff for me. You're gonna go down here, get the ore mire. Yeah, you're gonna go over here. There we go, Fuseland built a printing press. Notice how it's still like one like bell, so I'm not really gonna benefit too much from it just yet, but whatever. We'll get a newspaper now. Eventually I'll have someone start working in here in a town hall so I can basically get stuff, but whatever. Outpost ran out of lumber. Well, you have to get more lumber, Dan. Okay, you get to go this way now. So we have reached the high seas. Basically on the west side of the map, this is the Pacific Ocean. And you can actually like sail back towards Europe this way if you want to. So we'll do that right now. And I can like bring stuff like from that side of the map to basically do stuff I want to with the Aztecs. Which is what he's basically going to do with them. You're making your way back. Alright, you've got your horses. Need to get them down here now, I guess. How are you doing food-wise, Bobby, in Peaceful Land? Alright, we're gonna get like at least a shipment of food basically down here as well, so... Go there for now. Now these guys are here so I can basically get the ore mires out. Because ore mires are much better at essentially mining ore than like, you know, normal guys, of course. They're rain prior attack in English, that's fine. Here's my fisherman. And I've actually got 50 horses in here right now. I guess we're producing more food over here or something else. Let's see here. I actually want to get the fisherman up here, don't I? So, go up here. Now, I want to visit that Incan settlement over there, so... Actually, I could go south, too, as well. I think there's, like, you know, only a little bit of land down here, so let's go this way. And, yep, lots of sea right down there. Let's get this right here. You're gonna go into Katsopolis then. I'm building roads around this place right here because I want to basically, like, road this stuff up. So, let's have a road go right there. You're gonna make your way over to his lookout. This guy's gonna make his way over to Katsopolis. Alright, the privateer's here, that's fine. Now, I might just do this just to recruit someone. And I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna get ourselves a few columns to pop out, just so I can get this guy to, you know, land and, like, you know, be able to sell stuff. But I actually don't have the money for, like, you know, anything to basically sell to the Aztecs, so that's a bit of an issue. Inca town built its church. I guess we want to start building up the Blacksmith Shop, perhaps, and stuff like that, but we got a printing press for now. You're gonna go this way and this way. You're just gonna take out the sugar. Notice how much, like, tools we're basically making here? We're gonna make lots of tools from this place. You're gonna build roads right there. And we finally made it over here. Let's build Duca's Outpost. And it doesn't really matter what this guy's going to do. He's basically just going to, you know, chop wood for now. Okay, this guy built a road right there. That's awesome. Let's build a road right here. And you're going to blow pop into Fuxa's Lookout. You're going to mine. And mine and mine. 12 ore. Much better, right? You should get back to preaching, because that's what I really want you doing. You're gonna get back to fishing. For now. Fix the sand right out of lumber. That's no good. We need a little bit more lumber to build a dock, so go here and do that. Okay, next turn. Oh, that dropped down. Basically, if you like put people into a new town, it usually drops it down a little bit. So this guy has to like boost a few more state spells to get basically get this back up over 50%. And I get my bonus again. Alright, so here's the Incans, the city of the Incans. Greetings, travelers. We are a peaceful village known for our expert farmers. We would gladly trade with you if you bring us some value-needed tools, which is great for trading, and they also pay good for trade goods as well, and rum. And I'll basically tell me about the nearby lands, the standard Incan stuff. So let's drop in there for now. You'll start building a road. You're going to... I forgot to drop the stuff off to get my colonists, but whatever. Dragoon! At some point I'll have to produce more, you know, weapons to basically get stuff going, but whatever. My entire north side here is basically unguarded from weapons, or from attacks, so we have an issue there. And yeah, I've got a very interesting landscape, don't I? Got stuff over here and down here. And I've got stuff down here. I'm actually doing pretty well in colonies right at this point, so... I'm actually thinking if I should probably consider, like, you know, not building any more colonies for the near future. Or perhaps for the entire game. Once you actually have, like, a good suitable amount of, like, colonies. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Basically, these 3, 4... And I got like this stuff down here. I got 8 colonies right now. That's actually a sizable amount for this game. And I actually like win the game with just these 8 colonies if I want to. So I might just do that. Just try and win the game with these 8. Alright, what I'm thinking right now... Let's go with him over there. You are going to do a little bit of fishing for me, Mr. Fishman. That's awesome, more food. I'm fine with this up for now, I think. Cool, furs in Fix's Outpost. Fix's then builds his docks. That's excellent. This guy can go out and farm for fish. Fish for stuff. Build a warehouse. Eventually I'll get a lumber mill in here, but we're not going to, get that for a little bit. We got our population here. So this guy can do stuff for us. For now, let's have him help out with the lumber mill. Alright, so Fix Land's got a cargo of lumber, which is, interesting. Let's have this guy help out with building the newspaper for now. This guy dropped off his fishman, so... I'm actually thinking. Let's actually leave that merchantman in there for one moment. You can just keep gathering stuff for now. What about church, I guess, perhaps? Actually, you know what? Let's get this guy to build a printing press first. No, we'll build a church. Churches basically are better, early on, because you don't actually have any cross development without them, so... We'll keep getting the churches for now with them, I guess. Going there. I saw that coming. You're fortified. I'm gonna go one more turn and we'll end it there, I think. This will be a little bit longer than the past episodes, but that's fine. Basically, what I'm going to do with this guy here, we're just going to ship over 80 ghouls. Over here is fine. And how would you go like so and so? We'll ship out the tobacco and sugar from here. Oh, look at that, we got 100 sugar, so we're going to make lots of money from that. Got a church, that's awesome. Alright, so this guy's going to go over here to fix the land. And basically what he's going to do here, we'll turn this guy into a pioneer right here. I'll have to ship over another 20 tools at some point, but whatever. That's fine. We'll get to it when we get to it. I was saying this guy here for something, but we'll probably get to that when we get to it. For now, this is actually a pretty good stopping point, I think. We basically did a whole lot of, like, intercolonial trade for ourselves. That is Fix's Outpost. Basically, we're doing more development of our colonies, basically. And I'll keep doing so for now. See you guys next time.